Hello, 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 y'all. Honey, it's my dream come true for her. I don't know if it's her dream come true.
It's my dream come true.
Aubryns here. Who is asking? Y'all are probably going to fall because you
Everybody.
are literally wedged in the windshield. But honey, you're fine. Everything's
Otherwise
fine.
known as Hudson's mom.
Yeah, this is Hudson's mom. Hold on. I think it's going to be fine right there. We are on the road. It's a terrible angle, but honey, what can you do? It is Vlogmas day
27.
21. And honey, we're in the final countdown to Christmas. I'm wondering with Vlogmas if I have to keep going after 25.
Do you?
Should I?
I feel like you
I
do.
feel like I do.
Rosa sitting near your seat.
Honey, this is my realtor cup that Lindsay made me that says everything I touch turns to soul.
Oh, look at that.
With my little iced
This
coffee.
is my cup with.
I heart cookies from Crumble. See, honey, she's a proxy Crumble fan. So we are on our way to Johnson City to do some things. And honey, I just thought I would come by here because I was terrible and didn't do a video yesterday. But tell them what we did.
Did you do yesterday?
Tell them what we did yesterday.
Oh, we celebrated Friendsgiving Christmas.
Friendsgiving Christmas. What else happened yesterday?
Tiebreakers.
What did we do before that? Did something happen before that? What is yesterday?
I feel like yesterday is last
I'm in the
year.
time war. Oh, we went to. I had to go to Olive Garden to get the preschool food.
Oh.
Had to go get Daddy a robe.
Oh, we had so much to do.
Not Daddy.
Tyler went to pick up Olive Garden, literally $700 worth of Olive Garden.
Yeah, but it was fine. It went all in the back of the car. I mean, like it went. It made it, honey.
The back
it was,
of the car.
Yeah, it was like a jigsaw puzzle. I walked into the church with the food with Aubryns, and one of the ladies, the director, was like, "What'd she say?" She was like, "Oh, I know you.
I recognize you.
She knew me from the cookie videos."
Can I have your autograph?
Oh, loved her. What's her name?
Oh, Linda.
Linda? You're an angel.
watching.
I don't know if she watches the normal vlogs or just the cookies. I feel like there are two types of the Tyler Ramey YouTube viewer, and those are people that either watch just the Crumble reviews,
Mm-hmm.
just the vlogs, or the really dedicated people that watch everything.
Tell them what I want to do next week for the cookie video.
Auburn wants to come on. See, we're going to have to get creative with that, though, because we read the spoilers.
Don't read the spoilers.
So she wants to go and do a
Just don't look.
blind, like she's going to sanction the taste test and have Mackenzie and I blindfolded, and we have to distinguish and see and try to predict what flavors are what, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can't know the flavors. I mean, you can have an idea. I think seeing the spoilers is okay because you don't for sure know from the spoilers, do you? I mean, I know
No, sometimes they're wrong.
sometimes they're wrong.
Yeah, they're not always accurate.
So it'd probably be good. Just don't look at the app. See what Mackenzie wants to do. If she wants to do that.
Right now she's got a flat tire and she don't care. Oh, this is cute.
She don't care. Oh,
That's adorable.
love it.
I wish it was glass. But honey, could you imagine we'd break it into a million pieces?
Oh, I
That's
love
so
that. I
cute.
know.
I love the red, and I usually don't like red.
It's from Starbucks, honey.
Hey, what is that? Talk about a party bag.
A friend of mine gave Hudson a birthday gift.
Oh,
I let him open
that's a perfect bag for his party theme, which was
it.
taco.
I know.
Oh, I can't wait to see him remember we put him on the sound thing?
Huh?
At Vita?
Oh, yeah.
Put him on the sound equipment?
Yeah.
Oh, he's still there.
Oh, I love him.
Well, honey, that's about the long and short of it today. We are going to walk today. We've got yoga tonight.
We went to unlimited tapas and wine last night
We
for
went to
$28. Not bad.
Cafe Lola, right?
Yeah.
It was delicious. That really is, I feel like, a good deal for
It
that.
was fun.
$28 for unlimited sangria.
I mean, I feel like just the unlimited wine alone.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, a glass of wine is easily, what, $8?
I was about to say like 7 or 8, yeah. It did give me a little headache last night because, honey, it was like a peach sangria and I had 3, and then we went to tiebreakers, which sends me into a sensory panic. But it was not very, sensory overload last night.
What else was yesterday?
Cracker Barrel. That was about it.
We go there instead of going to Johnson City.
So,
I feel like yesterday truly Oh, we did yoga yesterday morning.
At 9:30, which I love. Being able to go at 9:30 and get it over with. She usually can't because, honey, she unlike me, has a job and a normal schedule and cannot do things with me during the day, but I'm absolutely desperate. I'm always on the countdown to summertime for her.
Oh.
Because, honey, that's the best 6 weeks of my life.
Oh, Christmas. Best 2 weeks.
And then when you get back, February, March, April, May, you only have like 4 months and then you'll be done again.
We're on the downhill slope, honey. Today's winter solstice. It's after this, the days start getting
longer?
No.
Shorter?
Yeah.
Shorter than they already are?
No, longer. No, longer. Yeah. So this is like we've reached the end. Like we're going back up to the peak.
Okay.
I know you don't think so, but I can't handle it anymore.
Oh, the getting dark early?
Yes.
See, that doesn't bother me because I like to be cozy at night.
Oh. But when you get off work or like go pick your kids up from daycare at 5 and then by the time you get home it's dark.
I mean, it is depressing to be in yoga at 4:45 and by the time you're starting it's already almost dark, and by the time you're done it's pitch black dark.
Pitch black. I can't. The picking up my kids when it's dark really sends me because then it's like you feel so stressed to like get them in bed so fast.
And then in the summertime, it does seem more casual, like when we would go on Thursdays with Saber and Amanda to like high voltage until like 10 o'clock p.m. and everybody's just partying.
It doesn't feel like, it feels like at 5:30 it's like the kids' bedtime.
Yeah.
But in the summer, it feels like we could push bedtime out till 10.
Oh, honey, in the summertime, we take them out and live our best life.
Yeah.
Eating pizza, drinking cider.
Oh. Eating cookies from
that other place. I'm kidding. Y'all, that's a long story. What else was I going to tell y'all? So 2 days ago, I'm on the phone with Mackenzie. She's stressing me out, telling me this big dramatic story. I'm on the phone with her. I'm trying to change the water in my betta fish bowl.
You're running late.
Driving. I'm kidding. I don't have a betta fish. That was just for comedic purposes. But I was driving with my niece. So I'm pulling out of my garage with Mackenzie on the phone. My car's beeping because when it senses the garage, it's like, and she's like, what is that beeping? Anyway, I was trying to do too many things at once. I backed out of my garage way too soon. I started to hear the most horrendous sound you could ever imagine in your life. My garage door was not fully all the way up yet, and I pulled out, and it ripped.
It's currently
What's that called? Is that a spoiler?
A spoiler.
But what is that? A fin. It's like a fin.
It's like the little tailspin thing on the top of your car.
Yeah, it's like the top of my car. It juts out and has the brake light on it.
Yeah.
My garage door ripped that completely off my car and completely destroyed and bent my garage door and frame. So the good news is I got that fixed yesterday, the garage door.
And it was so cheap.
It was so cheap. It was $100. Absolutely was blown away by that. And the bad part is I don't have anybody to fix the car yet. So. Such is life.
But here's what I was wondering. I asked Tyler and he didn't know, so maybe somebody out there knows. The top of his car that ripped off has one of his brake lights on it. So can he get a ticket if he drives his car?
I don't think so because my lights still break.
Because, like, if you have a light out, you can get a ticket.
I'm sure I probably could get pulled over, but I would just be like, honey, it's in the back seat. What would you like me to do?
Right.
Drive a rental?
Can't get it fixed until after March.
Yeah, all the places that I've been calling have been like March or April. Honey, if you think I'm going to one place, you're absolutely wrong.
That's just like everything now. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, everything's so back-ordered or you can't get in.
And it's blamed on the pandemic, which don't get me started on that. So, the car is completely drivable.
Yeah.
And looks fine. It's just doesn't have a spoiler on the top. And honey, that was a terrible, terrible thing that happened. It was very dramatic. But it's fine.
Oh, it is.
Please.
So fine. Let's see. I don't need to get off.
No. Honey, we're going to the new Vita in Johnson City. And we're not used to going this way because, well, we're Kingsport people.
What if we go to Tiebreakers?
Oh, don't even tempt me with a good time.
Last night, I was like, we're like riding together to dinner for sure, right? This was before, like, he was so kind to pick up my dinner.
Olive Garden. Not for us, but for the preschool. But anyway.
Yeah, for the preschool. I was like, well, we're going to ride together, right? And he's like, well, what if I want to go to Tiebreakers after? I was like, you do not need to go to Tiebreakers in general, A.
Right. Oh,
B,
that's the truth.
By yourself.
Oh, that's like that's ultimate sad, right?
It's not, but
Well, kind of.
I just didn't want you to. But actually, he really can because he literally has like 200,000 tickets. He bought so much last night. He bought Allison a wine glass.
Sarah a slug.
Sarah a slug. Oh gosh, do I get off here?
No.
Okay.
Whoa, honey, you're fine. It's still recording.
Oh.
It's fine. We're not used to this because I'm used to being in my car, honey. There we go.
I just literally went turbo mode.
Yeah, you did.
Sarah got a slug.
Sarah got a slug.
You would have thought the slug and the wine glass.
Slippy got a llama.
Slippy got the llama.
Honey, her daughter's name is Harper, but I can tell you right, if you think I'm ever calling her Harper for the rest of her life, you're dead wrong.
Well, she's Slippy.
She's Slippy.
Because when we went to the cabin, he was like, he hadn't had his coffee yet. So
I hadn't had my coffee. Hudson came barging in.
I had taken both my kids.
And I said, I think I wanted to say, did you sleep with Sissy? And it came out, did you Slippy? So then from then on, her name was Slippy. Because, honey, I woke up, I was hot, I didn't know where I was. I had no coffee in my system at all. My head
But we
was
had
probably
enough food to feed an army.
Uh-oh. Or did we, though?
Did we?
Did we?
But in January, we're starting a new life.
We are starting a new life. Y'all, I know it's like very...
It's so
What's that called? Cliche. Yeah, it's very
but
cliche.
we do not care.
I've got to do better with my food, y'all. I've just got to. And I've got to do better specifically with a couple things. Sugar intake and specifically eating after dinner. I was doing so good a couple months ago of not doing that. And I've got to get back on track.
But last night, we had literally the best dessert I've ever had in my life.
Oh, it was called were you talking about the cake?
Butter cake.
Butter cake with ice cream. We did all split it.
Oh yeah, we just only had a few bites each.
And it was delicious.
Oh.
If I could move in with y'all, I feel like you would put me on a
I would.
eating plan.
Well, I make blue aprons. What I need to do is just literally change them all to be 4-person meals regardless.
Yes.
Sometimes so like Drew and I have done blue aprons for years.
They're like the OG Blue Apron.
Oh. We have to be their best customer.
Oh,
But
they let
sometimes I'll change it. We just do the 2 people, and sometimes I'll change it to the 4 people,
and then
and I'll just make it, and then I divide the 4 up 3 ways. So really,
And it's still
pretty
a good
deal.
portion.
Yeah.
It's still a really big portion in my opinion. Like
But
that
it's
rice,
healthy.
that rice bowl was delicious and enough for me to be full.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold y'all just in case.
Oh.
Yeah, and I feel like those are healthy, but also
They're healthy, but they're great.
they taste good. Yeah.
They're
and they're
very
satisfying.
like Mediterranean diet usually. Like
Look at that car with the
vegetables.
reindeers. Y'all, we're gonna have to wrap it up because we're almost here.
Yep.
But, honey, it's Aubryns' debut. JG, here she is.
Oh,
Hi.
hi.
Holding y'all.
I have a fan club.
You do have a fan club. He has asked about you specifically at least 5 or 6 times.
JG, honey, we love you.
We love you. Here she is.
We really do love
We
him.
really love him or her. I still don't know if it's a
we
him
don't
or a her.
know, but love him regardless.
John Gillum? No, I'm kidding. All right. Love y'all. And I mean it. Am I? We're on a bumpy road. Love you, mean it. Like, comment, subscribe. I am going to do the Q&A. I have not forgotten about that. I got hundreds, literally hundreds of questions, and I can't wait to go through them and categorize them and answer them on a video. I've just got to determine what I want to do for that. So, Merry Christmas. And I can't hit you yet because...